Hi again and welcome to LapuLapuCTF, and for this video we will try to explore reverse engineering. So the challenge we have here, let's just pick one, under the category reverse engineering or REV is Raha Humabon 1. You notice there are only 11 solves. I think some of them had difficulty. So Raha Humabon 1, let's read the challenge. The Christian name with CTF spice of the Dato who was converted into Christian by Ferdinand Magellan. Can you guess the name? So there's also an attached file. Okay, so there are two ways to approach this problem. One is actually you can use again open source information intelligence by just copying the Christian name of the Dato who was converted to Christian by Magellan. Let's just try to Google this one. Of course, you need to take out the city of spice. And let's see. So, Humabon. Humabon was christened by Carlos in honor of King Charles of Spain. Um, so, is it just Humabon? Or it's a full name, so we don't know. But judging on the challenge, if you notice the title, Raha Humabon. So again, let's fire up our text editor and let's try to do some iterations, some trial and error. So let's plug in the format and let's try Raha Humabon. Since it's just asking the name, we don't need to include the number. Probably that's a flag, or probably let's try to modify our trial and error. Small letters, probably like that, or probably also something like this, or something probably since the CTF, if you notice, most of the A's are converted in 4. Maybe, just maybe, we could have something like this um, for now. But then let's try to explore the file later on. Humabon 1. Okay, so let's try to download a file that came also with the challenge. So let's put it in desktop so it's easy to locate. And of course, you need to fire up your terminal. If you have Kali Linux installed, then it's also easy to use the terminal there. I'm using a Mac, so I have already a prepared terminal for this. So let's go to desktop. And Humabon 1 is there. If we look at Humabon 1 here, um, it's an 8 MB file. 8 MB ba? Oo, 8 MB. Just to be sure. It's a big file. It's 8 MB. Oh, sorry. Hindi 8 MB. 9, sorry. 9 KB. Lumagpas yung knowledge natin. So, almost 9,000 bytes. So, 9 KB, kilobytes. 9 KB. Um, how do you look into a file? So, how do you use what is a syntax Linux command so that we can see what type of file we're looking at? So we again go to Google, then for example, how to examine a file in Linux. Just let's see what happens. Oh, there's a cat command. So let's see what happens if we say cat humabon 1. Whoa. Oh, there is a name here. but there's a wrong flag, so we don't know if this is the one. But anyway, let's just copy this. What else do we have here using cat? What can we see? There's no more flag. Ano. Okay, so what else? What can we do to search for a file? Cat. What else? So actually, in most CTFs, a very useful tool for a CTF player really is Google search, and sometimes you can discover new tools. So that's cat. We use cat. Is there another tool? No more, I guess. Um, Looking at text files two ways at once with OD, octal dump. Let's see if we have octal dump. Can we use octal dump? I don't know. Let's try. Octal dump dash BC Humabon 1. I don't know if this one works. So I'm also basic here. It's also my first time to use some of the tools. And it's just gibberish. There's nothing here. Okay. I could not find anything. How about running the file, since we don't know what is the file? So let's try to run the file. Type chmod sx. Oh, okay. Can you run the file right away? So let's see if we can run the file humabon1, and permission denied. So chmod plus x humabon1, and let's see if I can already run. Oops, sorry. Ayun, x na. So humabon1. Guess the name. Humabon. Wrong flag. Okay. How about let's search more and let's try to see. Is it possible that there are strings inside an executable file? So how to look at strings inside an executable file. Using Linux. Let's see what how. Strings command in Linux. So there is another, so actually in CTF you get to learn some things. So let's see if that would work. The string command. Okay, this one like this. So let's see. String humabon1. Whoop. Sorry, strings. Yeah, it still has the flag. So let's see if this will work. So I'm pretty sure this is probably the flag. So no need I'm excited already, so you don't need to iterate and use the other flags. Let's see if this one works. And there, we have it. So there's so many ways actually to attack a problem or a challenge. You can do the iteration again, or to save time, if you think that's the real flag, you just plug it in, and if it's not, then you can iterate and do your trial and error. Okay, so for the next video, let's try either cryptography or WebEx. For now, these are the three videos. For now, the how to register or to log in, forensics, and reverse engineering. So bye, and I hope you don't forget to click subscribe and watch for videos in the future. Bye.